Yeah, I'm thirsty. Sorry about that. I'm eating some McDonald's. I just finished one burger and all my fries. The fries are over there, and I'm still eating the second burger. I'm almost done with that, and I had to. I was kind of choking because like a dry throat, not actually choking, like, but a dry throat. Hard to swallow when your throat is dry, so I had to get a drink. But yeah. Anyways, hey guys, Steve here. Let me wipe off my mustache. It is Thursday, June 9th, 2016, I believe it is. Yes, June 9th, 2016. I am going to do a video. Now, first of all, you probably noticed I got a haircut. Yeah, my hair was very long my last video. It was very long and I cut it. I cut it last night. But, gotta get a haircut sometime. Sorry, food got stuck in my teeth, but yeah, so I'm gonna do a video. This is not gonna be a rant. It'll be positives and negatives of having a really high metabolism. Now, if you don't know, I have a high metabolism. I have a high metabolism, or a fast metabolism, whatever. High metabolism, fast metabolism means the same thing. Some people call it a high metabolism, some people call it a fast metabolism. But, yeah. What's a high metabolism, Stevie? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is. What a high metabolism is it's when you have trouble gaining weight. Excuse me, I had to burp. But it's when you have a lot of trouble gaining weight. You have a hard time gaining weight. People with high metabolism just can't gain weight, and not because we don't eat. But, again, I have a high metabolism. That's why we can't gain weight, and I'm very skinny. When you have a high metabolism, usually people with high metabolisms, they're really skinny or whatever. But they do eat. They do eat. They just have a really fast or high metabolism. Like me. So, if you're wondering, do you eat? You're so skinny, Steve. Why don't you eat? I do eat. I eat a lot. I seriously eat a lot. Hell, you can tell I'm eating McDonald's right now. I eat a lot of junk food, too. I eat a lot of unhealthy foods, like fast food, like McDonald's or Burger King or White Castle. Drink a lot of soda. Twinkies, cupcakes, other junk foods. I eat a lot of unhealthy foods, and yet I'm still skinny. And which is kind of a good thing about having a high metabolism, because, if you have a high metabolism, you don't have to worry about, getting obese for eating unhealthy junk foods or whatever. You could eat as much McDonald's and Burger King and Taco Bell and cupcakes all you want and not get fat, not get obese. That's a good thing about having a high metabolism. The only thing is you might get diabetes, but whatever, at least you won't, At least you're not gonna be fat or whatever. So yeah, that's a positive about having a high metabolism. You know, you can eat as much junk food as you want and not get fat. Because trust me, if I didn't have a high metabolism, I'd probably be obese right now. I'd probably be obese. But I'm not. I have a high metabolism, so yeah, I'm still really skinny. And you can see my arms. I mean, some negatives about it. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, you know? Like, being very, very skinny, you know, it's kind of embarrassing because, you know, I don't know, like, back in school or whatever, in PE class, I'd have PE class, we would have to wear a t-shirt and shorts or whatever, and I was like the skinniest one out of everybody. First of all, I was the smallest one, and the worst thing is I was the skinniest one. You know, me compared to everyone else, everyone was like, you know, very, you know, they were normal size, which is a lot bigger than this, or they were fat or whatever. I don't know, maybe chubby. I don't know. And I was like very skinny. I was like the skinniest one. Like, I don't know. Like, I should draw it out how, like, see. Have some paper. Have a pen. Alright, I'm gonna, like, I need someone to draw on. God, I don't have a, get one of my stupid old high school yearbooks. Like, this is gonna be a bad drawing, but this is probably really bad drawing, but okay, like, I hope you could see well, but this would like be the people, like, this picture, this one over here, that's me. You see how small that is compared to all of these, and that's how skinny I am. You know, everyone would like be normal size and or obese and I'd be very skinny. It was kind of embarrassing. You know? It's very embarrassing. I look like, you know, a wimp or whatever. You know what I mean? That's how skinny I am. I look like a wimp or, you know. Something like that. And I'd be like the smallest out of everybody. Even the second smallest person would like be a lot bigger than me, you know? Maybe the same size or maybe smaller, but they would still, you know, have more muscle or whatever than me. You know what I mean? And so yeah. And you know, I'd also get made fun of and shit. You know, people like make fun of because I'm skinny or whatever. Which I really don't get why people make fun of people on their weight or whatever. Some people are fat, some people are skinny, some people can't help it. Some people have a really fast metabolism like me, and some people have a really low metabolism and are like, you know, big. You know. But, yeah. And a lot of people would think I don't eat and shit. It's another negative. People think I don't eat. Like, for example, I remember, I got this a lot. I'll give you a couple examples. Like, one example, this was actually last May of 2015. I remember I was, at my dad's house. I was going to I was at the park. I was coming from the park, going to the store, Food Mart, and while I was walking there, and it was a hot day. I was wearing my t-shirt and shorts, and I remember there was this kid or whatever. He was like kid, no shit kid. He was, looked like he was Arabic or whatever. I don't know what he was, but I remember he saw me, and he's like, "You're so skinny! Why are you so skinny? You need to eat! You need to eat!" You know, that's what he said. He told me, he's like, "You're so skinny, you need to eat." That's what he said. And that kind of pissed me off. I felt like picking him up and body slamming him to the ground and shit. That's what I felt like doing, but I didn't because I'd probably get in trouble for child abuse, battery, and maybe his parents probably would have saw him, would have ran outside and kicked my ass. But, you know, and a couple other times it's happened. I can't think of it. I don't know. People always would, like, talk about me, like, you know, "Look at him! Hey, Arrow! Yes, Booba? Look at him! He's so skinny! Look how skinny he is! He's so skinny! Does he eat?" You know, that's what people would do. I mean, I didn't let it bother me that much, you know, but I don't know, that would happen a lot. And it would kind of just be embarrassing. But, yeah. And any other positives? Another positive, I could, you know, squeeze through things, you know. Like, let's just say maybe I get arrested and go to jail. Let's just say I go to jail. Maybe I can escape by, you know, squeezing through the bars and shit. You know? Maybe. I don't know. But I'm pretty darn skinny. And I'm so skinny, you could literally see my ribs and shit. You could see my ribs. And you could seriously see my ribs. That's how skinny I am. And bones and whatever. But it's not that bad having a high metabolism. There are positives and negatives. You know, again, the negatives, it's kind of embarrassing. People think I don't eat. I remember also in school, I would hate the swimming unit. I did a rant about the swimming unit last year sometime. You would have to not wear a shirt, you know. And I would have to show off my skinny body, and people would like make fun of it or look at it, talk about it behind my back. I don't know. But, and people's advice is, work out. I'm not really a big fan of working out. I mean, I do try working out. To get stronger. I usually work out like for a while, and then I always end up quitting or whatever. Either I forget or I'm just too lazy to work out. You know? But I'm not a fan of working out. I mean, I do sometimes, but I don't know. But yeah, I have a high metabolism. Any other positives and negatives, I don't know. But so for you people who see someone who is very, very skinny, don't always assume that they don't eat, because they probably do eat. You never know, they probably do eat. They just have a fast metabolism. Same with maybe obese people. Just because someone's obese, don't always assume that they eat a lot. Maybe they have a really low metabolism or whatever. Maybe they come from an obese family. Maybe they're on some kind of medication, because I heard some medications make you obese or whatever. And, you know, again, why do people make fun of people because of their weight or whatever, whether they're skinny or fat? Like, I'm sick of that, you know? Some people can't help it. Some people maybe take a medicine that makes them obese or whatever, just have an eating disorder, you know, just have a fast metabolism or whatever. You know, I'm just sick of it. They're like, people are always like making fun of fat people, making jokes about them, like, hey, look at that fat ass. Hey, lose the weight. fat ass. Hey, everybody, watch out. He's gonna eat you. Fatty fat ass is gonna eat you. You know? Or, you know, if you're skinny, like people, you know, oh, hey, he's so skinny. He probably hasn't eaten in like 5 days. Oh, he's probably poor. Hey, are you poor or something? Are you poor? Why are you so skinny? You must be poor and not be able to afford food. Or whatever, you know. What the hell? Just stupid. Making fun of people on their size, about their skinniness or how obese they are, you know? Fucking stupid. Yeah, but this is just my video. There might be thunderstorms coming in the area, so I might have a thunderstorm video, maybe, I don't know for sure. But, yes, if I do, well, you will know if it's uploaded, but if I don't, well then, I don't know. Let me see on the radar. I'm actually on the radar right now. Come on. Hang on, where is it at? Yeah, we might have some thunderstorms. It looks like it's somewhat coming in the area. So yeah, I might have a thunderstorm video. So yeah. Hopefully it doesn't vanish or whatever, or disappear. So yeah, till next time, it's your boy Steve. See you later. Goodbye. And yeah, goodbye. Have a good one.